Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. We're doing a sewer scope today here in Tooele. Today is February 18th, 2025. And we have the camera pushed out 96 feet to the city connection. We're at 479 Valley View Drive. Now we're going to pull back the camera and see what we find. So this first connection point is called the nose-on. This is where it goes from your lateral line into the main city line. Looks like gravel cement from what I can tell so far. Pretty decent size offset there where the pipes have slipped. The lip is on the top, and so that makes it harder for waste to get stuck right there. But when a pipe moves that much, water can get through that joint and cause it to settle more. The only way to really fix that permanently would be to dig it up and do a spot repair. Like another offset there. Gravel cement is similar to clay in that there's more joints than some of the newer types of pipe. Another offset there, or at least a little bit of a lip. I would recommend the insurance on this line right off the bat at a minimum, based on how many offsets you have and also the fact that it's an older line. But so far it does look like you have good grade. So far, I did notice some water as I was pushing out, but we'll be able to see that better as I pull it back. A little bit of grease built up through here. You want to avoid putting excessive amounts of grease down the line. So it's starting to go underwater here, 67 feet out. Only lasts for a couple feet, but you do have a little bit of a belly there. That can allow waste to get stuck where it could create a blockage where it backs up towards the house. Now we're transitioning to cast iron, which, as you can see, cast iron gets real rough and rusty. Eventually it will need to be replaced. I would recommend having this line coated. That's where they cut it with a chain cutter, and that makes it smooth again. And that cast iron is under the basement slab, so when it needs to be replaced, that means digging up the slab in the basement to get to it. First thing to do would be to have it maintained and get it coated. So just to recap, it looks like gravel cement with some cast iron. I would recommend getting the insurance on this line, and then also having the line maintained and getting it cleaned. I didn't really find any roots, which is good, but you do have some grease, and the cast iron looks pretty rough. I'm going to end this recording now.